Yeah. Oh, what's up, chat? The intro is a lie. Okay, bro. All right, we don't have time. We don't have time for nonsense today, okay? We don't have time for nonsense. We got a short but banger stream. All right. And it's the last stream of the week. I'm so sad. But that's okay. What's up, chat? Yo, Boris, what's up? Redeemed, how's it going? Fortnite, what's up? Yawns, Mini, hello. Yo, Goji, what's up? Minty said late per usual. Bro, please. Yo, Mr. Oh, Sinister, how's it going? Yo, Ronald, what's up? Pablo, hello. Ray, what's up? Ninja, what's up? How short is short, bro? It's going to be short. Dimitri, what's up? We got like an hour or two, like 2 hours. Mully, you just saw that dancing session with War Mommy. Let's go. Yo, Cody. How's it going, bro? What the heck is this USD? Estimated rewards? Call Pablo. What's going on TikTok? Estimated rewards. Go live for 5 minutes. Go live at least one time. Okay. So I can see money I'm making on TikTok. Just, okay. Anyways, whatever. That's nothing. Yeah. All right, chat. Even though it's going to be a short stream, it's going to be a banger. I'm going to warm up with like 1 or 2 matches, and then it's viewer games all stream long. So viewer duels, viewer Dominion games, depending on how many people we got it. We got it. Let's go. What's up, gangsta? How's it going, bro? How's it going? What is this? What am I looking at? Yo, TikTok just changed their whole thing. Sorry, I'm having a stroke figuring out what's happening with TikTok right now. Anyways, is what it is. Hello. Let's go. Full screen. Display. Let's get it. What's up? Hope everyone had a fantastic Monday. Hope your weekend went well. Obviously, I saw a lot of you guys yesterday, but we're just hopping right back into it today. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, I'm pretty noble. Good. Hey, what's up, TJ? What's up, Deku? Nice intro. Thanks, Bad Dreams. How you guys doing today? Hello. Yo, hi, Molly. Everything good with you? Everything is great. My son has a gymnastics thing. What's it called? What do you call it when gymnastics have a performance? Obviously, my son is 4, so it's nothing crazy. But it's his first one, so the whole family's going to be there, and we're going to go watch him as he does his little flips or whatever the heck they do. And then we're going out to eat as a family afterwards. I was going to start streaming a little bit earlier, but as you guys know, the weeks are a little bit weird. We don't really have anyone to watch me throughout the day, so 2 o'clock is kind of what we aimed for. I didn't switch it, and so that's what we're doing. So yes, I need to be gone, chat. I need to be off of the stream by like 4:35. So I need one of you guys to remind me in 1 hour and like 30 minutes. That, yo, Mully, get ready to hop off and get dressed so you can go so I'm not late. Because, you know, I always was one of the kids when I did get into sports, always looking around for my family members. And, you know, I just didn't have it, you know. And so I want my son to always be able to look up and see Mully, his father, looking up and being like, good job, buddy. At least for the big stuff, you know. Get ready to hop off, bro. Thanks, bro. And I wasn't gonna go at first because I was like, oh, you know, I just started this new stream schedule. I don't want to throw it off. But you know, obviously, I think you guys would understand. Don't forget about the event with your kid. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I almost forgot. You're cooking him. He got cooked a little bit. Yes, Harry Flew. Do you like Lawbringer? Not as much as Highlander. Next question. I'm at work. I'll set a timer. Bet. What's up, Trev? Play Highlander for $5. I'll do it for free. What time you get back? I'm not going to get back on today. I thought about doing a night stream, but I'm not going to get home until like 8 or 9. And then I'm going to be with my son all day tomorrow. So if I start streaming at 9 and I don't go to bed till like 1 or 2 and my son wakes up at like 7, I will be out of it all day. I'd be like, hey, bud, Daddy can't play Uno right now. I'm tired. Go to the other room. Yeah, yeah, no night stream tonight either. I'm trying to learn Warlord. Hey, not bad, Pablo. You should be trying to learn Highlander, though. Well, But how would you react if your son switches to another religion? Oh, it's gonna make for some interesting conversations, I'll tell you that. Do you get mad when people jump on team modes? No. Yo, Trev with the $5 super. Why didn't I hear that? I didn't hear that. Yo, thank you so much. Trev said, let's start today strong. Yo, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Don said Mully was late. No, I wasn't. New Outlander. Yep, we got a new Outlander coming out June. I'm getting repetitive, aren't I? Let me switch it up on him. Hiya! Yeah, he didn't see that coming. That's how I'm feeling today, bro. Hey. Hey. No, he keeps getting me with the early dodge. Imagine if it's a new Highlander. Oh, man. I think everyone in their right mind would be happy about that. No one would be upset about that whatsoever. Yep, just threw out the second one. Yeah, so what I was doing was I was doing soft feint into soft feint. And instead of doing soft feint into soft feint, I decided to just straight up just do soft feint into one direct move because he was kind of doing it. Is your son following his dad's steps in gymnastics, or did you do something else? I didn't really do any sports as a kid. Not that I know of. I think I did like karate or something like that. But overall, I didn't play any organized sports until I was older. When I started playing soccer in high school. And so, oh, actually, no, I did wrestling in middle school, and I did a little bit of soccer. But overall, gymnastics is just something we thought he'd do well at. My son, he doesn't do the best in a lot of group activities and like organized sports. He's very athletic. But when it comes to the social aspect of it, he doesn't quite understand it yet. So like when we had him in soccer last year, he would be doing great. He'd dribble the ball, go and score. But if for some reason another kid came and like took the ball from him like they were supposed to, or if the ref was like, hey, you kicked the ball out, it's time to give them the ball, he would start crying like, they took the ball from me while I was playing. It's like, no, that's the sport, bud. And so we thought gymnastics would be a good way for him to stay active, be in a group environment, but also a little bit less like a competitive sport, like in the aspect of like, you know, how old is he? He's 4. I played all the sports. My body's paying for it. Oh my God. Yeah, Ronald, it's that weightlifting, bro. Every time I talk about weightlifting, Ronald will be like, yeah, man, I freaking deadlift 225 reps for 12. Yeah, that's what did it.
Round 1.
Did you ever play American football? Hey, what's up from India? I did not know. There's always chess. Yeah, I started teaching him chess. He's pretty solid. 350? Yeah, 350. Sorry, my bad. What's Ronald bench? You have to ask him. I'm sure it's impressive. Guilty gym rat over there. Over here. I just now got back into lifting for the first time in about a decade. And, man, my lifts are getting, it's crazy how strong you get and how fast you get. I use this little app to kind of like get me to. Yo, Zaref, thanks for the 5 goats to get me to get my workouts. Like it tells me the workouts and it like predicts my strength based off of my my previous workouts. And I'm always surprised by what it brings out. This week it had me benching 180, and I was like, no way I could do that. And then I did it, and I was like, oh. Dang. And that's for reps. I don't know what my max is. It says my max for bench is probably around 230. But, like, I don't know. I've never gone for, like, a 1 rep max. And then same with squats, you know. Over there squatting nearly 200 pounds. And I'm like, there's no way I could do it. And I'm just hitting it for reps. So I'm very interested to see where I plateau. I'm very, very interested to see where I plateau. Cap what? That's a good deadlift in. 300 is a crazy deadlift. Yeah, yo, Jar B! First sub of the day. Thanks for the 75-month resub. I've never missed a month. Name a better sub. It literally says you've been sub total 75 months. But you're only on a 5-month streak, so you actually did miss a month. Sorry. I'm so young, my body never hurts. Reverse psychology. I'm kidding, bro, Jarby. Thanks for the 75-month Resub. Stop lying, though. Convos vary. We talk about it all. I don't do much calisthenics unless you are talking about like push-ups, squats, and ab work I do throughout the day. I do a lot of dips and pull-ups, I guess. It says 75 month streak for me. Ah, wait, well, you're good then. Help! I'm down. No way you did that while talking to chat. Ah, hey, give me that. That's my knife. Oh, how do you get it first? No, ah. I prefer Olympic lifts. I got my bench to 315 and my deadlift is max over 450, but not over 500 yet. Working my way up. That's crazy. Power clean is 355. Dang. Yes, Unk. Hey, what up?
Round 4.
Glad to be here on time today. Let's go, Dead Dragon. Let's go. All right, here we go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, San Diego? I'll take that all day. All day. Don't take Unk on the chin like that. I mean, I'm pretty much Unk status. At first, I wasn't sure if I was, but it appears I am. At the age of 33, your boy's an Unk, okay? And that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you're Unkin'. I'm blessed we broke again, but Semi is running. Yo, a freaking man. I'm happy to hear it, bro. And, you know, you can always hit me up if you need anything, bro. You more like big, bro. Is 33 big, bro? How are you so good at For Honor? I don't know, bro. I just be playing. I tried to mix it up on him. Didn't work. You look younger. Thanks, bro. Moli Papa. What? Oh, wait. I'm about to lose this last round. I got to lock in. Zone. There it is. You look mad young. I think I look my age. All right, we got a bit of a react Andy, so we're going to try to punish that. He said, nah, no more. Oh, we're in trouble. And we're down. God is providing, though. Yo, amen. He said, thanks. What are you saying thanks for? My English is poop, but I like your stream. I like you, San Diego. How do I see the new Outlander? The new Outlander doesn't drop until June, so we can't see him just yet. You may have been stabbed there just a little bit. Bro, you look young. I don't know. People say I look certain ages. And then I see people that age, and I'm like, I don't look like I'm late 20s. I don't look like I'm mid-20s, and I definitely don't look like I'm early 20s, you know? But, I mean, hey, I'll take it. I appreciate it. Check your Instagram messages. I'll check it later. I got you. What's up? Do you know where's the Czech Republic? Yeah, Czech. Yeah. 38? No, I'm 33. You look 25? Yeah, but, like, I know some 25-year-olds, and they look like, you know, 25-year-olds. Which 25-year-olds just look like teenagers that are just a little grizzly, rough around the edges, you know? Molly, we done went and bought a house. Yo, Sypho, congrats, bro.
Round 1.
Beer Nation, let's go. You do look mid to late 20s. It's because black don't crack. I think that everyone just sort of looks a couple years younger. Especially without facial hair if you're a guy. I think it's because you don't got the beard. Yeah. That's what I think. All day. What are your thoughts on the Warmonger buff? They didn't get buffed. They got nerfed. Unless they got buffed again. Unk, you a YN? How is that? How am I both? I know you were 33. I'm just saying Unk status starts at 38. Oh, so I can rebuke people who call me Unk. Let's go. Without facial hair, I look 19. Beautiful, as you should. I meant nerf. Oh yeah. Warmonger. Every character besides Highlander deserves nerfs. My wife will not let me shave. Do it. Bye, Ninja. I'll miss you, bro. I'll take that trade. That's why I'm saying don't tank Unk on the chin. I won't. Never again. Never again. I need everyone here to, what's the word? Everyone in here needs to, defend me if someone ever comes in talking about Unk from now on. Because Unk is 38, officially. Yeah, I'm about to do some viewer games. Anyone want to do some viewer Dominion games with me? If there's anyone that wants to do it. If everybody just wants to chill and watch me 1v1, I'll do that. I'll let you guys decide because it's going to be a short stream today. Bank all day. How do I chat? You just did it. Ah, Shady. You caused me to take that. That's me? I can't. I'm at work. Wow, dude. Imagine being at work during a Mully stream instead of participating. Help me. Oh, no way I'd let that hit me. Oh, I tried to crush and counter. I'll play. I have to shave yearly because I get gassed. I'm military. The mask don't fit right with the beard. Ah, take this. Take what? Mully, I hope all is well. What's your favorite passage in the good book right now? It's been John 16:33. But I'm about to get back on my reading process, and I'm assuming I'm going to find a new favorite verse. Because I was reading, I was listening to a passage from Psalms the other day, and I forgot how much I liked Psalms 23, especially when you break it down and think about it in its entirety. It really is such a good passage. He's got a light attack, right? Much love, Xavier. Brink, got him. Passage to where? Talking about a Bible passage. He's got side dodge syndrome. If I could add myself to any list, I would love to. But hey, y'all in chat. Today's my last day on Earth. I'm loading out. Whoa, man. Hey, bro. Don't do that, Xavier. We love you, bro. We'd love if you hung out and chilled with us for a little bit. If not, all night long. Xavier Perez, you beautiful man. What's up, bro? Bank. I'm gonna need you to download Highlander or download For Honor. Get Highlander to rep 6 because Dawn won't do it. Got him. Bink. Oh. Yo, liked. Yo, thanks for the likes, bro. How are you? I'm doing great. Separation, Gabriel. I mean, it's probably both in some extent because it's described as both biblically. Outer darkness, gnashing of teeth, lake of fire, but the lake of fire specifically for those angels who chose to rebel against the Lord. Hey, what's up, Dudley? Didn't see why I started streaming? Well, here I am. You a Highlander main? Of course I am, Tristan. There ain't nothing better than Highlander. Kai said, who was a great character to use in For Honor? I just started 3 days ago. Highlander. Next question. What's up, Kai? YouTube been slacking on notifications. YouTube be YouTubing, bro. I'm an Orochi main. I bet you are. I think Centurion's solid. Oh, look, there's Warmonger. Trying to humble me. I play BP, but I've been using Kinsei. Ooh, Kinsei. Kinsei's nice. I've been liking Kinsei. I don't have a list, but I'm about to get some people added. Is there a teaser for the new Outlander? Nah, it's not out yet. No teasers or anything. We just know it's coming in June. I like Highlander and Conk. Oh, you're just like rare. No way I'm in your game. I'm such a fan. If you're watching right now, Kurt Cobain, I need some emote spam. Emote spam into 2 somersaults. 1 somersault, 2 somersaults. All right, let's see. Emote spam. Okay. 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 All right. He's safe. He's safe. He's not stream sniping. We're all good. All right. I thought I was going to have to report this guy. You guys saw it. He said, no way I'm in your game. I'm such a huge fan. I like this guy. Let's see what he's got. My stamina is gone. Into the heavy. Into the heavy. Oh, snap. Brink. Try to catch me swinging. I'm going to give you a run for your money when we finally run some 1v1. Let's go. That's what they all say. Bink. Nice. Light attack. Oh, into the heavy. Highlander's my worst enemy. He shouldn't be. Highlander's awesome. He said sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better, Kurt Cobain. Nice. Oh, that's some good delays. Oh, went for the heavy. Maniac. Bink. Nice. Switched it up on me. Oh, good stuff. Don't run away. Oh, dude, thought I hit. Bro, you're crazy. Bro, he's crazy. But that was good. He was able to dodge away from it. That was about to be a clip. Mully mains Shinobi off stream? Huh. Yeah, freaking right. He's good. He's good. What's the new Outlander? No one knows. Except for the people working on it. What's up, big bro? What's up, King Duck the Fifth? Oh, I thought I could get away from that. Nice, into the heavy. I thought he was going to light. Yo, William Gois, what's up? Shinobi is overpowered with light spam? Nah. What rep is this Warmonger? 69. Nice. Amen, Willin. Chain light's easiest way to get smoked. This guy gets it. But now that I know that he gets it, now I can do the things that I know are going to not be got with the getting it. Think about it. Hey, what's up, Seabass? Think about it. Think about it. Are you thinking about it, chat? Kyoshin's the best? Sure it is. Nope. Nope. Never again. Quote the Raven. Nevermore. Into another dodge. He didn't dodge again. Oh. Oh, great heavens. Nice. What? No, I thought I lost there. That's craziness. That's craziness. Wow. Yo, Zorgalon. What up, bruh? Do you react to a dodge or predict? Predict. It's all predictions from me, buddy. I'm a Warden Lawbringer player. I bet you are. What OP has the most aura? Can't say Highlander. Highlander. Wait, what couldn't I say? I'll take that trade all day. He said, never mind. No trade. Oh, he switched it up on me. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. He was like, there's no way he'll do it again. But I did. Oh, he caught me swinging. He said, you won't catch me, though. Nice. That was a good time to use the light. No way. That's it for me, chat. No. Do these viewer ones or randos? I'm doing randoms right now. Nice. Whee. I like that. 1 out of 10 rage bait. Yeah, stop rage baiting, chat. Why do you keep saying I bet you are? Because I bet they be. I bet they be. No way I just beat the GOAT. I'm just a guy. Just a guy. You beautiful, beautiful warmonger enjoyer. I like this guy. I like this guy. I'm thinking, chat, that we just stick with the Highlander. Do you play Griffin? Yes. I've started maining Highlander. Is there any tips I should know for him? Highlander is all about offensive stance pressure. Okay? Let me show you something.
Round 1.
Who's your least favorite hero to fight against? I don't really have one. Favorite gospel artist? I like No Big Deal. I don't really have a favorite. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Ah, he said, look at my Warden and my Warmonger. Anyone else main JJ? Literally no one on Earth, Najik. No one on Earth. Why is no one talking about KB in the background? A good music choice, bro. And you're a good music choice, Joshua. You ever think about that? Nice, into the third heavy. Just like that, he takes the lead. What's he going to go for? He's out of stamina either way. Unlucky. I didn't need to do this because he gets his stamina back. But it worked out. I main Medjai. I bet you do. At least I'm unique. Sure you are.
Round 2.
I think the best anime pound for pound right now is Moshly. Close second is Mob 100. You tell him, buddy. I be playing War Mommy. I bet you do. Bank. My guy does not care. I like it. Yo, what's up, Sticky? Bink, bink. All about stealing back turns on the Warden, huh? Hey, what's up? What's up? Caught you swinging. Blink. Spank. It's gonna be a light attack. Do you have a favorite dessert? I think peach cobbler. It would be my favorite if I had to pick one. My girl broke up with me today. You think I should play for honor or nah? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Seems like the right thing to do. Hitting the kick is so satisfying. Yeah, I mean, it can be. It can be. I agree. I agree. The best anime is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Hands down, they depict some things of the Bible. Hey, let's go. About to leave work. Yo, yo, you be safe driving home, Ronald. Not to be confused with Ronaldo. You playing Doom? No. What you gonna do, Kurt Cobain? It's gonna be a zone, right? Or a nothing. His moveset's super predictable. I was a predictable moveset once. Vinland is cool. I'm watching that right now, too. Yeah, people said Vinland Saga has lots of Christian undertone. Favorite execution in For Honor? I don't know. I like the Highlander one I always use. I don't know what it's called, though. I haven't watched Vinland Saga, no. What's up, Jonathan? All right, Kurt Cobain. I would love to get good at this game, but I'm honestly kind of dog garbage. Just don't be dog garbage. I hope that helps. Can you play God of War? I can, but will I? Probably not. Dude, I absolutely look your content and you as a person. Much love, brother. Hey, yo, TF Colton. Thanks, bro. What the heck is this? Shagoki? Oh, love. Hey, thank you, bro. Thanks for the advice. Happy to help out. Been doing classwork all day, so slow as heck, but not bad. Ooh, okay. Your vibe is awesome, bro. Keep it up. Your vibe is awesome. Boink, boink. Yo, Ryan Miller on TikTok just sent a galaxy. What the? It's such a slow stream today. What the heck are we dropping galaxies for? Yo, Ryan Miller. W's in the chat for my boy. If you have a character you'd like to see me play, drop it in the chat. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Thank you, my guy. I want to give you $1. Thanks, bro. Been watching you for a while. Just love it, man. Oh, well, dang, bro. I appreciate that. Big man cooking. Yeah, he is. W Streamily, you always been so well versed. And oh, yo, thank you, Zaxxon, in the way of God. Amen. Yo, what's up? Said I want to give you $1, then dropped $1. What do you know? W's. W's. Wow. Oh, I know what to do here. $1 for the win. Hiya. Uh-oh. Oh, bro, if I didn't run out of stamina, you'd be done. Help me. Ah. That's crazy how that doesn't get your... Oh, wait, does it? Understand it now. Yo, W's in the chat for Ryan. W's in the chat for what's up. Appreciate it. People who use that link as an excuse are just lazy. You just show security and amazing world building. Ah. Did Ryan give me a character he wanted to see? I saw other people typing it, but not Ryan. And Ryan's the one that gets to pick, okay? Not you. Oh, good trade for me. Bank. Bank, bank. My name is Cobain. Bink. I thought if I waited a second, my stamina would come back. It did not. Bink. Oh. No, Griffin. Bink. 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 Let's go. Dudley with the 20. Working right now, watching you, almost fired. Hey, don't get fired. You know how upset I would be if you got fired for watching the stream? I would be very upset with you, okay? Thanks for being here. Get your work done. We all know Dudley wants to see the Hito Curie. He wants to see me get canceled by the For Honor community, so he always recommends Hito. Oh, Curie. What's up, Citrus Seeds? How's it going, bro? Highlander versus Goku? Highlander all day. Why is that even a question? You guys already know. Brink, brink, brink. Can I please 1v1 you? I got my Lawbringer to look like a tree sentinel from Elden Ring. Oh, that sounds cool. I'll do some 1v1 sooner or later. Dang, that sounded zesty. What, the message? That's life, bro. Sometimes things sound zesty. So, hey, gameplay. None of you on TikTok are Ryan, okay? Let me see what Ryan said. Understand it now. Thank you guys so... Oh, my goodness. What is happening? Bruh. Bruh. Another $5 super. Sheesh. Yo. I'm not Christian, but love the way you play. Oh, thanks, bro. All right, Hito Curie. Chat, don't come at me, okay? Don't come at me. All right, bro. Don't come at me. Muli, why are you playing Hito Curie? Muli, Hito Curie is toxic. Muli, Hito Curie, brain rot. Muli, Hito Curie is Hito Curie. It's not my fault, bro. Yo, Cooper, thanks for the tiny diny. Hey, what up, Misfit? It's time, Kurt Cobain. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Literally, the song is saying it. Playing Hito in 2025? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Listen. Kurt Cobain, he likes the stream, all right? He's a cool guy, all right, dude? It's not my fault. Me just trying to enjoy life with Kinsei. You should enjoy life with Kinsei. I'm sorry, but thanks for the $25 super. Nice. That doesn't work here. It worked. Kinsei is goated. Agreed. That was mean. I was mean once. Just once. Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened to Highlander gameplay? Hey, bro. Don't come at me, bro. Don't come at me, IXV. If that is your real name. All right, bro. What sports do you watch? Funny enough, I was watching highlights for an WNBA game today. There was the WNBA opener with Caitlin Clark, and I watched that. And I asked myself, I said, why am I watching a WNBA highlight game? It was crazy, but it was good, bro. I was like, dang, bro, they got some ballers in here. Not a lot. There's obviously some not ballers. But in the midst of the not ballers, there's some ballers. I was like, dang. Just randomly seeing Caitlin Clark just shoot threes from like 80 feet out is just insane to me. Just insane. Does Conk's Dodge Bash have iframes? It should, but it doesn't have great iframes. But it does. But they're just not great. I hope you're happy with yourself, Dudley. I hope you're happy with yourself. Kurt Cobain, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Kurt Cobain, please. Angel Reese, so underrated. Angel Reese put up some plays. But obviously, if you're not liked in the public eye, which I don't think Angel Reese is, everyone's just going to focus on the bad stuff. I heard someone today, they said, oh, look, Angel Reese got 17 me bounds this game, which me bounds are just like when you miss an easy shot and so it comes right back down to you. Like imagine I throw the ball straight up, I miss the hoop, and then I catch it, and I throw it up again, and I catch it again. And I was like, that sucks. That sucks. But, bro, Caitlin Clark, She be doing some numbers, bro. It's crazy. How do you get that Highlander body without the cape? It's just an epic skin. What about Dennis Rodman was the same? I don't doubt it. But that's the thing. If people like you, you know, they'll let go of the small stuff. But if they don't, they're gonna focus in on it. Oh, everyone hated Dennis Rodman? Well, there you go. I was a little young back then. Kurt Cobain with the follow. Thanks, bro. Who's talking about retiring? Bink. Dang, I got punched in the face. Sup, bro? Sup, bro? Bink, bink. Yo, Erwin, thanks for the follow as well. I did that twice. Why? Angel Reese. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. Ah. She said she can't handle the stress. I mean, she did it to herself, bro. She would be such a beloved person in the WNBA if she would just, you know, be cool. People want to see humble kings and queens nowadays. The era of being loud and wrong is over because people focus in on the wrong, bro. Oh, I bet you are. Get ready for your son's gymnastics. I still have an hour. Thank you. People would much rather watch someone get punched in the back of the head and then get back up and not retaliate than they would watch someone punch someone else in the back of the head. People do love an enemy. There has to be a bad person in every story, but you can't be the bad person, bro. You got to be the good guy. Unless you're a justified bad person. If you're a justified bad person, people are about that nowadays. Depending on how bad you are, obviously. Uh-oh. Light attack? No, I did that. Oh, my stamina. It's okay. I'll take the headbutts. Psych. See what I did there? Yo, can I get some W's in the chat for Dudley? Absolutely carrying the stream. Another $5 super. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Everybody with the support. I appreciate it. Sammy Gigi said Acts 2, 37 through 28. Do you mean 37 through 38? Hard read. Devious work. I was devious once. Just once, though. I love seeing another Edward. I love seeing Anthony Edwards play and speak, even though I completely disagree with his statement about old heads being unskilled. Right. You know, you can have your cake and not have to poop on the people who ate cake before you. You know what I mean? I feel that. I feel that. Gone my glass. Oh, no. So what we have here is someone who's dodge attacking. So we're just going to do this, and then we're going to... Yep. Boom. What's your perspective on how people outside of religion view the people in religion? I mean, everyone views it differently. Yo, Post-Wipe Crust, thanks for the follow. What kind of name? Sir, this is a Wendy's. I'm going to need you to relax. When it comes to anybody's worldview, I will always have respect for anyone intellectually as long as they come at things in an honest manner. I don't care what you believe, as long as, for one, you have a good reason for believing it, you actually understand what you believe in, and then when it comes to opposing views, you are open at least to the idea of being wrong in the aspect of accurately listening and understanding people's viewpoints. My stamina. Because I feel like that's where the most fruitful conversations can be had. You know? Yo, Dimitri, what's up, bro? As long as respect is involved. Yeah. Yo, Dre and Cooper, thank you guys for the gifts. How How do you switch his stance so quick? Just practice. I grew up going to church, don't anymore, and believe more science. I will say this. You don't have to reject the church just because you're more into science now. Science and church, they go hand in hand. And I mean, I think the reason that happens so much is in academia. The whole idea of the more enlightened you get, the more you need tangible evidence for something to be true. I just think that's just a silly way of thinking about life. Because even though tangible evidence is nice, and by tangible I mean something you can see, taste, touch, experience, repeat, that is a great form of knowledge. It's just not the only form of knowledge, and I would even go as far as to say it's not even the most important form of knowledge. Philosophical knowledge is going to trump it 10 times out of 10, because that's just what's most important to us in this life. Love, relationships, family, morals. You just can't. These are justice. These are just things that you can't, put in a test tube. Help me, yo, Peter. What's up? No. Talking philosophy, playing for honor. It's the best time to do it, bro. Ah! I've always said I was open-minded to religion, and not gonna lie, was shown. I just don't judge. I got you. But you should judge everything, because if you stop judging things, you're gonna start falling for everything. Who plays for honor in 2025? Me. And it seems like you're coming back soon, Bobby Cook. What's good, Venom Lord? Nice, he got me there. Oh, he messed up. For honor is dope, man. Not to be confused with the dope man. Boom. You finna play COD? Let's go. I do too. Let's go. If you were a Rochi, you would have countered. Not a VOD. I just had to check. A VOD? Wait, do people stream on shorts with VODs? That's low-key weird, but I get it. I get it. He missed. Ah! It was a trap. No! Do it! Do it! Wow. Question everything. Exactly. Question everything.
Round 4.
Question everything. Not to the point of cynicism, but always be skeptical. Don't just believe things because, they sound good. Or there's someone who looks good that's telling you it. All right? Base everything you believe off of evidence of reliability. Amen. Because like my grandma and, grandpa probably once said, stand for something, lest thee fall for everything. And I don't want to see you guys falling for everything. I want to see you guys rebuking nonsense, leading us to a less skibbity toilet world. Okay? Yo, rare afternoon. Ah, not like this. He's scared. Since he's scared, I should just keep on swinging. Bro, he doesn't care. That's crazy. What's up, Jacktastic? How can I believe you pretty people are to be distrusted? I'm not saying that pretty people are to be distrusted. Thanks for calling me pretty, by the way. I appreciate that, okay? You're pretty too. But I'm saying don't believe someone just because they're pretty. That's what I was saying. Are you doing fights with viewers? No. I was going to, but I'm just going to duel and talk to chat and because it's going to be a short stream today. I stand to go to the toilet. That's about it. What do you mean by that? Play PK? No. I'm a man. Yo, hope you're having a great day, by the way, Rare. Thank you, bro. Hey, what's up? I like cookies. Q, welcome back. Welcome back. Your dodge heavy is quite dangerous. The art to use it is just enough for the heavies? Yeah, tell him. Play Conqueror? That I can do. But not because of you, Squid Hoss. Because Conqueror is cool. I'm not doing hero requests, chat. I don't want you guys to be like, hey, you listen to whatchamacallit's hero request. It's not happening, okay? I wanted to play Conqueror, okay? I wanted to. Are these streams paying the bills? If you would like to stream Alexander the Great, they would be. I need 2,000 likes from you right now, brother. Good luck. He's right, I'm just special. Oh. Nothing wrong with being special. I'm too tired to game, but not tired enough to sleep. Oh, it's the worst. Ah, we got a fancy man over here. I noticed the iframes are good when you abuse it. I abused iframes once. Just once, though. No! Caught you swinging or dodging. You want to play Yorm too? We'll see. Kerbery. Conk is for wussies. What's wrong with Conk? Look at that. Is Black Prior any good? Yeah.
Round 2.
Rutsall, thanks for the follow. Why not? You know why. Look at me, I'm in a zone attack. He didn't zone attack. Ah! Bro, all up in them, but I don't know what I was about to say, chat. Don't listen to me. Help me. Oh. What's better than 2 heavies? 3 heavies. 1. No. Oh. Oh my goodness. Gracious. I'm hit. I'm hurt. I'm down. GG. GG. Hey, what's up, Justin? Ooh. That song, Breathe Into Me, is dope. Something I listen to. Yeah, dude, it is, bro. That was my song back in the day, bro. I'm telling you. Oh! Mix-ups, snicks-ups. By snicks, I mean Snickers. Get your snicks up. Nope. Zerk over what? Ah, you also have the mix-ups, huh? Good man. I have to win here. Let's go. Bink. Nasty. Don't get nastier. A month or 2, don't quote me. The new hero comes out in June, chat. June. Do you have any words of advice of not getting tilted at the game? Focus on your own playstyle and not what's going on in the game, whether it be balancing, whether it be things that are OP, tier list, things of the sort, how your enemy's playing, what they're doing. Like, if I'm focusing on this guy going left and right real fast, and I'm like, bro, this guy's freaking going left and right real fast, man. My focus being on him is actually going to cause me to get kind of into a state of just not being, what's the word? Critical of my own playstyle. And that being critical of your own playstyle is what's going to help a lot. I'm telling you, a lot with getting tilted. Now, granted, my tilt freeness came from the Lord. You know, I gave my life to Christ, and Jesus helped me realize that focusing on my own gameplay, you know, is something that could make me slow to anger. Because if you're focusing on your own gameplay, Then it's like, what could I do better? What did I do wrong? And it's like a solution-based fix. But if you're focusing on like the game, or like, oh, the devs are so dumb for making Zanhu, or oh, this guy's freaking lame for playing Zanhu, or ah, blah 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 blah. You know, oh my goodness, that's so broken. Oh, light attack spam. Oh, you know, Taco Bell on Tuesdays is not when you should be eating it. It's obviously a meal for Fridays, right? And it causes you, you know, this anger. Because in my opinion, and I know it's not always the case, because there's a such thing as righteous anger, right? But anger comes from a lack of knowledge or understanding in a situation. I don't understand why this isn't working. I don't understand why this person's playing like this. I don't understand why the devs put this in the game, right? It's like this, like, you know, knowledge check almost. And so if instead you're like, you know what? What did I do wrong? What could I have done better? What did I fall for? Boom. Then you're in critical thinking. The chance of getting angry goes way down, if at all. Because you take an L and you're just like, man, I messed that up.
Round one.
Next time, unless you want to start punching yourself. You know, there's some weirdos out there. Don't punch yourself. Get some help. What's up? Hiya. Kinsei is incredibly balanced and flows well. You tell him. Hey, Bison Flip-Flops. It's not even a real name. Kinsei is sick. You tell him, buddy. So let me give you an example. Oh, man, my dodge forward didn't work. Oh, man, my dodge forward didn't work. Maybe next time I should cancel it into a guard break. Dodge forward, cancel, and a guard break. Oh, man. Progress, you see? See that makes sense? Does that make sense to you? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? But instead, if I was like, he just keeps dodge attacking. Dodge attacks are so broken. I did it again. Right? For one, there's no growth and there's no adaptability in your gameplay. And two, it could lead to anger. Think about it. Nothing upsets me more than Taco Bell on a Tuesday. Exactly. Thanks for understanding. Do you ever get bored of this game? Sometimes. My slowness to anger is never playing against Hatoon. Insta-leave those. Bro, Hatoon is nothing. I played against a Hatoon once. Beat her. Help me. Why would you light finish her, bro? Nice. Ah. He couldn't cancel. Just going ahead and hit this. Remember, we're going to do this into the cancel. Big ups to the Yorm. Of course, Killination. Of course. What's up, Flexivelli? Which hero is the most fun to play for you? Highlander. Next question. Do you think Nabushi will ever get a hero skin? I think everyone will get a hero skin. Has this game brought cross progression yet? No. Spacing. Zerk the goat for real? Never been lied to so hard in my life. He said Zerk the goat. Do you play Centurion? I can. Help. Zone. Oh, I thought he was going to zone. Oh. Caught you swinging. Do you think For Honor 2 would look like? For Honor 2? I don't know. Go get your kid. I still got time, I think. Thanks for the reminder, though. I have, you see that? And something I realized in the first round. The first round, think about it, is what helped me win that game. That's all it takes. It all starts with putting your faith in our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. Jesus, you come, me. Why do I have so many emails? I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. All right, we're good. I think I could almost be safe to tell a story. Can I don't know if I could talk about it just yet. I want to talk about it, but like I'm worried if it's like not a thing yet though. But I almost got scammed. But like I don't want to talk about it yet until I know for sure it's a scam. But like at this point, I kind of already know. I'm like 98% sure though. And just in case it's not a scam, I don't want to. From 519 to 525, so that's today. When you buy 2 subs, you unlock Crunchyroll Mega Fan free trial. So if you gift subs on Twitch, you unlock Crunchyroll Mega Fan free trial. Yeah, but like, who cares? That's weird. Anybody actually watch Crunchyroll? I don't know. You have a match that can't win? Can't win? No. How is the stream on TikTok? Is it the full experience like Twitch, or is it low frame rate like YouTube? It's the same as YouTube, but it's not low frame rate. It just, you know, it's just different. But Twitch does have the best viewing experience. It takes like all the bit rate. Highlander, I choose you. Oh, look, it's Hatoon. Raider? No. Wait, did someone ask me to play? No, 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 no. Then Rage. What do you think you are? Huh? Running around leaving scars. Collecting your jar of hearts. Tearing love apart. Can you play Glad next round? No. Love Rage Bait Lander? I bet you do. Zerk time? No. Help. That doesn't work, Quamden. Zone. Help me, I have no stamina. Top. Zone. Help. What are you gonna do, Quamden? I'm coming. Why are you so angry? Yeah, don't be angry, bro. Don't be angry. Help. Top. Victory. Everyone saw it coming. Come on. Don't act like it was just me. Can see that halo? Halo. Can you see that halo? Halo. Halo. What tips do you got for better defense? Don't be a React Andy and play Highlander. Next question. Smart man. Help. He'll learn sooner or later. Hatoon got bullied. I got bullied once. Just once. Not today, Quamdim. Help me. You ever been dipped from your Highlander? I don't know what that means. He yelled top like he wanted some. Everybody. Always. No. Top. Oh, I read it. Please. Nope. One more. Let's go. Ah, we found the Australian. Let's go. Do you think For Honor is based off of predictions? That's what they want it to be. But some people can still react to a lot of the stuff in it. That dude, so long to parry. Took that dude so long. Play Highlander next round again? Maybe. What's up, Great Child? What's up, Hoa? Homie took 40 block chip. Nothing wrong with block chip. You guys notice a pattern? I've noticed it. Did you guys notice it? We're going to punish him for it. Help! John Highland, you tell him, buddy. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? Check it out. Here it comes. Here it comes. All right. I messed up. I got scared, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I got scared. Ah! Tie round. For Honor is just rock, paper, scissors, a bunch of time in quick succession, very little matchup knowledge needed. False. Hi from India. What's up, my Indian brother? No. Nice. Top. Oh my goodness. He Swiss cheesed ya? I got Swiss cheesed once. This guy's not really dodge attacking, huh? Oh my goodness. Good trade. He wants to parry the third one, I think. Wow, now he's switching it on me. He's got a dodge attack here. Chill, buddy. Can we collab, bro, please? What do you mean? Hi from Australia. Austria? What's up, Kev the Austrian? That's a cool place. And a cool name. Has anyone ever flawlessed you before? Me? Flawlessed? Haha. Yeah, right. Yo, Peter 27 with the gifted sub. Peter. Peter, what? Have you talked in chat like ever? You don't just get to come in here. Oh, I guess you do, but like, you don't get to just come in here and just say nothing, gift a sub, and just like go on about your business. What is this? It's not how life works, except for now. Let me get some W's in the chat for Peter 27. Thanks for the gifted sub. That's our first gifted sub of the day. Are Christians allowed to eat pork? Yes. Next question. Not gonna lie, I can't play these games, analyzing every micro movement as they should. How many Bibles are there? How many Bibles are there? There's just one Bible. There's lots of versions of it, but there's just one Bible. Vin Rage said W. You know what, Vin Rage? Since you said W for Peter 27, I'm gonna play Raider for you. See, chat? Don't say I never did anything for you. Because some of you guys be like, oh, you know, Muli never does anything for us. Boom. Boom. Raider. Oh, we got a lift. Is it okay if I do some push-ups? I don't have anything to lift. Milu. What the? Oh, yeah, you just got done with your session. Thanks for the resub, baby. It's my wife right there.
Round one.
Are Christians allowed to listen to rap? Yes. Griffin or Ocelot? Griffin. Hey, we about to get a hype train going. Oh, look, it's that guy's beloved Berserker. Look at me. I'm a Berserker player. Hey, gang. Cybo. Oh, he did the thing. He did the thing. Did you guys see it? Help me. Have you got donated? I don't understand the question. I was reading chat. Not like this. I blame you, Roblox fan. Hey, stop trying to be Kai. Nope, I'm actually going to start up my own streamer university next weekend.
Round two.
It's called Vlad Tech. Now it's Berserker Tech. What would you say to people if someone says the Bible is corrupt? They would have a very hard time showing that the Bible's corrupt. So it's a weird stance to take. Who's better, you or Flexibelli? So me and Flexibelli have fought many a times, and by many a times, I mean I can count on one hand, and he's won more. But I clipped him once, so I think that makes me better, because that's how the internet works. Help me! Oh, he tried to... Wait, how did that work? Did you guys see that? He must have messed up the timing. Please, buddy, India collab Austria. Hey, Australia, India collab, let's go. Kyoshin coming at me, bro. He said I ain't going out without a fight. Get back here. Hiya. 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 Yo, what's up, TK? Yo, Paris Tilton. That's a great name. Yo, guy, what's up? Legend or you, who's better? I think if I got into a 1v, I think I fought Legend before, but if I fought him, I feel like it'd be a close one. I think he might come out ahead, though. What now, buddy? What now, buddy? What now, buddy? Bro, you dodged into nothing. How? Help me. Do Christians drink alcohol? Yeah. Give me that. Are you playing Minecraft? Tomorrow. Please help me. It's got to be a light attack, right? He said he watched you? Yeah. Legends in here all the time. Oh, no. He's going to go the same direction. No. Is the Torah part of the Christian Bible or is it the Jews? The Torah is part of the Christian Bible, yes. The Torah is just the Old Testament, is what we call the Old Testament.
Round four.
And the Psalms. Don't guess on my zone. I'm going to do it. Can we collab, yes or no, bro? I'm not sure what you're saying right now. I want to say no. I don't do collabs. The Torah says not to eat pork, though. Yes, it does. Finally, I see you live. Finally, top. No, I was reading chat. How do you stay calm? This game takes a lot of health from a person because of the excitement. I get excited every once in a while. But when it comes to staying calm, it's just merely, you know, just focusing on what you can do better. Light attack. No! Bink! Uh-oh, here I come. It's my turn now. No, no. Ah! The Hebrew Bible, or Tanakh, also known as the Hebrew Mikra, is the canonical collection of Hebrew scriptures comprising the Torah, the Nevi'im, and the Ketuvim. Oh my goodness. Omega Death, thank you so much for breaking that down for us. Let's go. The Tanakh. How is it okay for Christians to eat pork? Because in the New Covenant, so Testament is just Latin for covenant. It's just covenant. We have an old covenant. We have a new covenant. Jesus brought us a new covenant, which is why I'm even allowed to be saved, because I'm a Gentile. I'm not an Israelite, if you guys couldn't tell. And under the new covenant, the dietary law is no longer a thing, essentially. Most people do not know this, instead believe Thai Torah is the only Hebrew pre-Bible text. It is not. Ooh, science. We like science. I like science. Mui, didn't you need to go to your kids in a couple minutes? I got like 20 minutes. Yo, Peter! Peter, are you the same Peter from... I have push-ups to do, by the way. Is that the same Peter who just gifted a sub on Twitch, and then you just came to YouTube and you still have said nothing? That's too much of a coincidence. I see you, Peter. This Peter only has one R. There's either a lot of Peters out here or something fishy's going on. W's in the chat for Peter. Curl the table. I'll curl the table. I'll try to curl my chair. It's about 52 pounds. Under the old covenant, only Israelites could be saved. Yes. Or so they thought. That's how they interpreted it. But of course, even if you go into the old covenant, into the Old Testament, you see how through the Israelites, even the Gentiles would be saved, which is what a lot of the book of Acts was about. Showing a lot of the Pharisees, Sadducees, and even some of the Jewish converts into the way that even Gentiles could be saved, and it was that way from the beginning. 52? Yeah, 52 pounds. Off to the club for pole duty. Peace. Yo, have a good one, Becky, but you better get respectful. All right, buddy, I don't want to have to ban you. I like when you're around. I like when you're around, Becky's mom. So, don't make me do it, bro. Don't make me do it, bro. But I'll do it. I'll do it.
Round 2.
God humbled them. Oh, I miss Arc Raiders, bro. Cap. No cap. No cap. Just truth. No. Not like this. Got him. No, 1v1 me, fam. I'm not doing viewer 1v1s today, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do. Oh no, not like this. No. Ah. They just switched it at first. Only the Israelites could go to heaven because it was man-made. No. When you go back to the Old Testament, you see time and time again that Gentiles could be saved. And even in the Bible itself, it gives us examples of a Gentile that was saved in Rahab. You guys know the story about Rahab, the Gentile prostitute? Peter with the $3 super. Sheesh. Yo, let's go, Peter. I love you, baby. Yo, love you too, my guy. Off for pole duty is wild. Somebody's got to do it. I don't know exactly what it means, but you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Help me. Prove it. Prove what? What am I proving? Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Stripper pole duty. Ah! Mully, I've been liking LB recently. I bet you have. Yo, Peter, thank you for the 3, bro. Hey, boss, is it me or is the grind to get 15,000 currency to unlock a character? It's a bit of a grind, yeah. Lock in real quick. I'm always locked in. That back then it wasn't only to be Israelites that could go to heaven. Go read Acts. That's literally what the whole journey of the apostles and the disciples of the way post 12 disciples. It's the whole purpose of Paul's teachings. Now Acts was written by Luke, but go to Romans. I'm in trouble. All right, here we go. I missed my parry! Acts is New Testament. They made it look that way, but originally, well, I'm telling you to go to Acts because the Jewish leaders had the same. So not only did the Jewish leaders have the same line of questioning that you have, Calm Guy, but so did the Jewish converts who started to follow Christ. And so that's where Paul comes in, and he actually starts using the Old Testament to show people that it was always indeed the Israelites who were going to bring forth the Messiah, bring forth the new covenant, but the Gentiles were always a part of the plan. That's what Acts is all about. So Acts, so you know, like apologists who like go around and like debating people. So this is what a lot of the New Testament was, like Acts specifically, and maybe a little bit of Romans. I think Acts specifically. And so what you have is these people who are now following Christ who weren't following him before, some of them. And what they're doing is they're going to places that either have their own worldview or they are traditional Jewish men, and they're essentially debating. Like they're essentially debating, and that's where you run into this guy named Stephen. So Stephen, he goes hard, bro. He goes so hard. He was such a good debater that the Jewish leaders at that time, they were getting cooked so hard by him, showing them, because he was showing them with their own scriptures. Because remember, in Acts, there was no written scripture at the time. The events were still happening, essentially. The earliest writings we have, like dated per se, that we would like guesstimate on it, would be like Galatians and Corinthians, about 20 years after the fact. So Acts, it was still word of mouth at that time. So they didn't have the New Testament, so to speak, to like show that, oh, you know, this is the way, this is God's word. God's word was still very much so the Old Testament. So Stephen, he was literally going to the Jewish synagogues, going to the Jewish leaders, and he was debating them on their own worldview. Now, he was a Jewish guy, but he had the Holy Spirit. And of course, if you have the Holy Spirit who inspired the text, you can cook anybody. And so he was cooking them so bad that he actually used the text against them and to show them the error of their ways. Now, granted, that doesn't have anything to do with Gentiles. That just has to do with the summation of the New Testament into coming from the Old Testament, or the new way, as they called it, coming from the old way. Because to them, apart from even the Gentile thing, everything was seen as bad. They're like, wait a minute, what do you mean no pork? What do you mean pork? What do you mean Sabbath day? Isn't the wave? What do you mean Jesus is the Messiah? You mean that guy we killed? Like, what do you mean? And so Stephen used the Old Testament to cook them time and time and time again. It was actually pretty crazy. If you have time and you need to go read the story of Stephen. He goes hard. Are you Catholic? I'm Protestant. All right, let me. Stephen summed up the history of Genesis to Jesus, and they were shocked. Not only did he sum it up, but he showed them where they fit in the pictures from their very text that they were saying that they were they were upholding. Night soldier, yo, Peter, have a good night, bro. Peter has spoken. Thank you so much, Peter, for the support, bro. I appreciate it. W's in the chat for Peter. Story of Stephen. It's an Acts. I'll give you the exact chapter. And then as you read through Acts.com, guy, then make your way to Romans, and then you'll get a very good understanding of just how the Gentiles fit into the picture, because we are grafted in from our Jewish brothers and sisters who choose not to stay connected to the tree. It's actually the only reason we're able to be grafted into the tree is because those branches have been cut off because they're not producing fruit. And the stress getting anorexic. I'm not Jewish, no. The one and only Christian For Honor streamer that does it like this. Oh, I forgot about Melchizedek. Yeah. Bro, Shad. That's a great thing. Melchizedek. That's another good example. Yes, bro. I forgot about Melchizedek. Yo. That's actually a hard example. Help me. Ah! It's okay, I win. Y'all thought I was gonna lose. Let me see the book. Where's Stephen in Acts? I think it's Acts 5. Acts chapter 5. It's not long. It's not long. Acts chapter 6. Yeah, Acts chapter 6 and 7. Acts chapter 6 and 7. Love your videos. Love you, bro. Hey, Mully, what's the song playing right now? Two-Steppin' in the Spirit by Caleb Gordon. What's the biggest difference between Judaism and Christianity? I guess if you're going to think of the biggest difference, it's the identity of Christ. If you're Jewish, you're under the impression that Jesus is not God, not even the Messiah figure. Christianity accepts him as such. But when you look at any major religion, I'd say that that's probably the biggest factor when it comes to most of them. Yo, what's up, Nico? Help. Does this come on PS5? Yes, this game's on PS5. No way he just sits there. This guy's a maniac. Got him. How long you gonna be streaming? For like another 20 minutes, maybe. I gotta go soon. But thank you guys so much for a crazy stream. I appreciate it. It's been good. We didn't hit our sub goal today on Twitch, but other than that, it's solid. We chilling. Hey, Mully, thanks for what you do and make religion interesting and For Honor a lot more fun. I'm happy I can help make it interesting. Yo, Stills, what's up, bro? What did I miss out on yesterday? Everything, bro. Everything. Nightbot needs a sub. It's all good. It's all good. He can be unsubbed for now. You play Tiandi on Tuesdays. What happened yesterday? I don't know. I was here, though. JJ? Yes. There's something wrong with that TV. What TV? What's that guy talking about? Who we playing, chat? We haven't played Valkyrie today. Let's go. Tiandi Tuesday. Yeah. This game is called For Honor. I'm going to go have a good one. Play Zerk next time. No. What's up, Shaba? Every time I run out of stamina, is it hard for me to block what I'm doing wrong? Stop running out of stamina and then just focus on blocking. Now, granted, there's some things that you can't block, like kicks, unblockables, things of the sort. But yeah, yo, Rappa, what's up, bro? Centurion, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That doesn't sound right. Oh, I tried to delay. What's up, Mike? Oh my goodness. Got him. I call that the no mix-up mixy mix. Time check, Muli. Yeah. I got like 10 or 15 minutes, chat. I won't be late. Shaba.
Round 2.
We got ourselves a centurion fight, boys and girls. Hey, Muli, do you like rock music? Yes, I do. Is Kensei good? Yes. Yo, Stills! This helps out with the goal, man. Hey, bro. Dang, we just got a $10 super from Stills. YouTube be going crazy lately. Thank you, bro. Let's just say the goal has been reached. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the donos. Thank you for all the support today. You guys go hard in the paint. Yo, Candies, thanks for the follow. Do you believe death is an entity as opposed to an event? Event. But the Bible kind of talks about it in both. Yo, redeemed! Bro, you're on the wrong account. My boy Putang dropped 5 gifted. He's on his streamer account. Now you guys know exactly where to follow when my mans be streaming. Thank you for the $5.
Victory.
Dang. Because it says death, it says that death has been defeated. So it's like, for death to be defeated, obviously it could be speaking metaphorically, but it could be speaking entity-wise, but I lean more towards metaphorically. I forgot to switch to Putang account. Yeah, bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You heard a song called Templars by Sabaton? I don't know if I have. Valkyrie. Yes. Could you please play JJ Griffin or Ocelot just once? Bro, please. Bro, please. So, hey, we must cleanse the world of Hito Kiri. Time over there, bro. 9 a.m. in New Zealand. What's up? It's 4:30 here almost. Isn't there an angel of death? No, the Bible does not include a specific angel with the title Angel of Death. Yeah, no. That's not biblical. I had to think about that. It's not biblical. Yo, thanks for the hydrate. I gotta lift something for my boy Thor, by the way. Yo, Thor, are you still here? Mona, what's up? Thanks for the follow and the hydrate. You still being the best person? I'm just being a person. What's up, Black Scorpion? Very interesting stuff. I just watched the new Final Destination movie, lol, and I'm just thinking, like, I know it's fake, but it has me thinking the ride home was intense. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised they made a new Final Destination movie because the last one, like, ended the series so perfectly. But, you know, it's been so long. It makes sense they reboot it, which I'm assuming this one's a reboot. Oh, no. You doing ones? Yes. What's up, Vex? Haha, you missed, you fool. Ah! Just bought the game? Let's go. Welcome. Welcome. It's 4:27 for me. Let's go. This game coming back to life. I've been seeing it on my FYP. Yeah. What's your opinions on Islam? As a religion, I believe it's false. Like, as a worldview. Yo, Piano Poppy. Uh-oh. Bro, I cannot catch a break right now. No way. I know we are different religions, but can I verse you? I'm not doing viewer verses today, Piano Poppy, but I will be doing it soon. And by soon, I mean next week sometime. All right, here we go. Templars by Sabaton. Good song. Listen to it at some point. I got you. No. I'll look forward to it. Same, bro. Help me. Yo, he slumped me over the freaking bar. Dang. Do you know when the new character is releasing? June something. Does being a Christian prohibit you from watching certain movies like Final Destination? It doesn't prohibit me. But at the same time, because we're no longer under the law as Christians, But if you are a Christian, everything you do should glorify the Lord, and you should follow biblical teaching. So would I watch a movie like Final Destination? No, I wouldn't. But everyone's discernment is different. I feel like the Bible clearly teaches, protecting your eyes and ears when it comes to certain things and topics and, depictions, for sure. Oh, my goodness. He got me. Mully, it's time. It's time. Oh, crap. Yeah, it is. Give me like 5 minutes because this guy just beat me. It's a reboot. It's pretty good, to be honest. It explores questions that I have had in the past. Lol, bloodlines, very interesting stuff. Oh, okay. Is there anything that makes you think Islam is false? If so, what is it? The way I came to Christianity was from outside of the book. So I used to think that religious texts were mythology. I feel like I tell this story every day, but maybe there's new people in here who are able to hear it. And so I'll say it again. And for the longest time, that's the truth I held. It was just stories, stuff people made up to try to get people to follow their religion so they can get their money or their power or whatever. You guys have heard it. I used to believe it. I was one of those guys. And it wasn't until I came to the sort of historical truth that it was just a historical text that I started to read it in context. But I came at it from a secular point of view, not from a religious point of view, i.e., I had a good understanding of what was going on in first century Judea, in first century Rome, before I started reading the Gospels as historical text. Does that make sense? And so when I was introduced with a problem, whether it be from a secular point of view or a Christian point of view, I had a secular answer. And what happened was that the Bible matched up with the history. Does that make sense? And like it's a little off from how I like initially got to it, because I went Old Testament and then New Testament and then read it and understood it. But how I come to the understanding of the truth of the New Testament is through secular historical knowledge and understanding, and it matching up with the text. So I'm able to take the text as history. And then enter Islam, right? Islam obviously contradicts the Bible, right? And that's okay, right? There's nothing wrong with contradicting the Bible. But if you're going to contradict the Bible, the same thing needs to be applied, the historical understanding of what was going on in first century Judea. Because what's the big contradictions when it comes to the Bible and the Quran? Well, one, even though the Quran doesn't directly teach it, most Muslims nowadays believe it, that the Bible has been corrupted. Yo, have a good one, Dudley. That doesn't match up with history. That's a problem. The Quran also teaches that Jesus never taught that he was God, the Son of God, the Son of Man, God here in human form to die for our sins, right? Obviously, the Bible contradicts that with the Quran, and so you go back into the historical Jesus, and it's like, oh crap, like that's literally the reason they wanted to crucify him, right? The first century Jews knew exactly what he was talking about with his teachings, and they wanted to crucify him for what he was teaching, which was blasphemy. That matches up with the history, but that's what the Quran essentially teaches against. And then, of course, the third thing, the Quran teaches that the crucifixion never happened. Jesus Christ was never crucified, and that's a big one. That's a big one because it's probably one of the most well-established historical facts in the history of the world. Jesus' crucifixion split time. Literally, we're living in the year 2025 BCE, AD. There was a split in time about 2,000 years ago. Does anyone know what caused that split in time? Right? That's a big thing. And so for a religious text to come and say, actually, it was just, something that actually didn't really happen. It just appeared to make it seem that way. Maybe there was some transubstitution, there is some trickery going on, but you know, the actual Jesus wasn't crucified. It was just someone else. And it's like, man, that's a big change of historical, you know, understanding. And like, that's a big way off of history. And so in order to make those claims, the Quran would have to have insane, and I mean insane, evidence to back it up. But, of course, the main evidence of the Quran, if you talk to anyone, is either one, the miracle of how the Quran was conceived through someone who had a spiritual event. Bro, ghost hit for the win. And then was able to recite this book in a way that wouldn't have been possible for him, which isn't in and of itself a problem until you take the Christian understanding of, yes, that's totally possible for that to happen, and that person to just be deceived because of it. Because the whole Christian understanding is like, no, that kind of stuff can happen, but you have to test the spirits of when you get that stuff. So I don't deny that Muhammad had a spiritual encounter. I don't deny that he was able to channel this dialect in order to, you know, come up with the Quran through what he thought was Angel Gabriel. But when you test the spirits time and time again, it's like, that don't sound like Angel Gabriel, because we know who Angel Gabriel is. We've seen him before. He's come to people in the past. Something ain't adding up here. And that's the only kind of like idea that Islam comes forth with when it comes to why you should trust the Quran over, one, the eyewitnesses in the Bible, and then two, history itself. Yeah, exactly, Huge Duck. It says it was made to appear so. And so, like I said, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. Where's Jesus' tombstone? So Jesus was buried in a and they make sure to say this, a very well-known grave, like extremely well-known, from a very rich and well-known person, Joseph of Arimathea. So if there was a body, if there was a tomb with a body in it, it would be there. We would know where to go. Didn't he marry his son's wife? I'm so confused. There was numerous authentic hadiths of it. Authentic hadiths of what? How are you so strong with Highlander? I don't know, bro. I'll just be playing. All right, I need to go soon. Oh, yeah, last match, chat. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Ronald, you just saved my life. What's up with all the Kinseis lately? Is there a delay using controller? Not if you hard line it. If you try to connect it wirelessly, there can be a delay. What is happening? The Kinseis I've run into, they all play so weird too. But it's funny, the weirder you play with Kinsei, the better. Muhammad going to the mountain and encountering the angel? Yeah. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that these things didn't happen. I'm saying that these things weren't an angel. I'm saying he was most likely deceived by what the Bible would call a demon coming forth as an angel of light, because that's how they come forth to you, an angel of light, which is why we're taught to test the spirits of things. And with these testing of the spirits, we can know what true they're connected to, because a good true cannot bear bad fruits, and vice versa. Hey, what's up, Isaac? I could light parry Jesus? Nah, bro. No way. The angel Gabriel apparently strangled him. Yes. It was not a pleasant encounter that Muhammad had. The first time, at least. How, when Muhammad was purified by the very same angel that removed the darkness in his heart, so wouldn't he know if it was a demon or an angel? Listen to what you just said. Muhammad was the one reciting this. The angel was the one who came to him as an angel of light. The angel of light is the one that removed the darkness from his heart to show that the angel of light was not evil. So the angel of light tells us, hey, yo, don't worry, you know, I'm a good guy. Let me show you. Source, trust me, bro. Now, the only reason I even bring this up, right, because this isn't really a big talking point when it comes to the differences of Christianity and Islam. I'm just saying I'm one of the people who does not doubt that there was a spiritual encounter with the prophet, with Muhammad. I don't doubt it one bit. I'm just saying it wasn't an angel of the Lord. And we know how angels of the Lord go forth to people time and time again all throughout the scriptures. An angel of the Lord goes to Mary. An angel of the Lord goes to Abraham. An angel of the Lord goes to Sarah. An angel of the Lord goes to like so many people time and time again. And how do they greet them? You know? And so you have all of these other times that the angels of the Lord go and they're like, hey, yo, I got good news from God. People are left with either peace or revelation. Awesome. And then you have Muhammad, who's like, yes, I've been visited by the angel of the Lord. That sucked. I'm about to kill myself. And his wife having to convince him, no, no, no. That was from God. You should go back. Listen to it. It's just a stark difference. And then if you bring up the stark difference, the next thing that would follow was, well, actually, the Bible might not correctly depict how angels came to people in the past. Because it's been corrupted. But like I said before, that doesn't match up with history. We have the Dead Sea Scrolls. We have manuscript evidence dating before the Quran that match with the Bible we have today. Where you get that from? Am I making that up? He was visited by an angel. There was like either like a wrestling or a strangling or like a tossing of Muhammad. He escaped. He got out. He went to his wife and was like, hide me, hide me. He wanted to unalive himself. Back out. No, this guy teabagged me. My pride's on the line, and I'm going to bring Kinsei at him. Do you think it's wrong that you kill in a video game, enjoy violence and gore? You shouldn't do something where it's glorified, and you shouldn't have a heart for it. Hey, what's up, Nefarious?
Round one.
Where was the wrestling? Where does it say this? It must be in a hadith if it's not in the Quran. That's what I've heard time and time again. Time and time again. Am I wrong there? Let me check that out. Yeah, for sure. That's what you've heard? Yeah. From Muslim apologists and Christian apologists alike. Help me. It's time. Give me a kiss. Thank you. I'm supposed to be gone right now, by the way. Is that Minecraft you're playing right now? Close. You won't force me to go back to For Honor for the 100th time? Yes, I will, Noah. It's time. Not enough circles to be Minecraft.
Round 2.
I play some Kinsei Moxie. Fortnite, hello. So to answer the question, the reason I reject Islam as a faith or as a worldview is, for one, it doesn't match up with history. And then for two, if we're taking it as a revelation from God, while not just saying that the previous revelations have been corrupted for whatever reason, even though it doesn't match up with history, it doesn't fit anywhere. I mean, it fails on almost every aspect. So, yeah. How often do you pray? Daily. Boink. My glorious goat Kinsei. If I lose this, I'm going to be so sad. What's my ping? It's at 27. That's how revelations work, my guy. What revelations? How long have you believed in God? It's been about 3.5 years now, almost 4, if not 4. Help me. How do I stop lustful sinning? Stop listening to the temptation. There is no temptation that has that you are experiencing that is not common to man. God will not tempt you more than you're capable, and he will not leave you without a way out. So the quick answer is obviously flee from it. The second answer would be to look for a way out if you find yourself in it. And the third answer, and the one that worked for me especially, is to not think of the temptation as a gateway into the sin, but as a choice to be made. Because before, I would be like, you know, if God didn't want me to do it, you know, it just wouldn't be in my life anymore. One day I'm just going to wake up and I'm not going to want to do it. But that's not true. That's not how that works, right? It's not about the temptation not showing up in your life. It's about what happens in the face of that temptation. So let's say, you know, I'm scrolling on Instagram and a thirst trap pops up, right? And I have a desire to be like, oh man, I want to check out more of that thirst trap. So I'm going to click on that profile, right? That in and of itself is just a temptation. That's not actually like a sin per se. Like, I'm not a wretched person for having that thought, but the thought itself is wretched, and I have a choice of what to do with it. So I could say, you know what, I'm going to click on the profile. I'm just going to look, you know, look for a little bit, and whatever. Or I could say, yep, that's not for me. I'm scrolling away. I have a way out. Or I'm just going to close the app altogether, which is what I usually do. And so having that understanding that the temptation is just a thought that you can move away from is already massive, right? For me, at least, it was. And then after that, cutting out things that bring forth that temptation, because there's levels to lust. You know what I mean? There's levels to it. It starts off with checking out a girl on the street, and then you're looking too long at a picture on Instagram or something like that, and then now you're on the lookout for, you know, a hot girl to watch on, you know, whatever, and then it makes its way to, oh man, I found a hot girl who makes, you know, adult content. I got to check this out. Right? There's levels to it. So if you understand your levels and you cut off the beginning, which was checking out girls on the street, which was my thing, then you never get to that next level. Because if you have the temptation to check out girls on the street and you cut it off there and say, no, I'm not doing that, then you never get to that next level. Because then when you see the Instagram, you're like, nope, whatever, bro. I ain't checking out girls on the street. I ain't checking out girls on my phone. Boom, boom, boom. Like, and, you know, understanding that you're not going to just wake up and be like, I'm free. It's more so always going to be a choice that you have. But the longer you stay in that life of practicing sin, the harder and the longer you're going to have to fight that temptation. But don't think of the temptation as a defeat. Just think of the temptation as the battle, and that's your way out. That's That's not what authentic mean. Authentic is when there's a certificate of a family passed down generations leading to this point. Well, yeah, you can have, what do you mean? Authentic. The hadiths are the only authentic when it's convenient. Huh? It is not authentic hadith on what you have said. The person who said that probably just like Muhammad and probably wanted attention of it. I mean, there are Muslims who have, I got the story from Muslim sources, like literally. So I don't know. It's a possibility. I'd have to look into it before I talk more about it, I guess. But I digress. That's only one aspect of it. The Quran and the Hadiths, they still directly go against history. They go against the previous revelations that are not corrupted. And while pointing to the previous revelations in order to confirm the Quran. And so it's like, if the Quran is true, this is called the Islamic dilemma. You guys have probably heard it before. But if the Quran is true, the Bible is true. Because the Bible is true, the Quran is false. But chat, your boys got to go. I have to go watch my son's gymnastics performance. Thank you, guys. Listen to your own Christian scholars. I listen to a lot of them because I love apologetics. But anyways, I got to go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are literally the best. That particular hadith is ranked as Sahih, which means it's true/verified. I mean, like I said, I've literally heard Muslims talk about the hadith. But, I mean, yeah, you know, I'm not going to put words in other people's mouths. I'm out of here. Obviously, that's the last stream of the week. We were 2 subs away from our sub goal, but that's not a big deal because we went crazy all week long. Massive shout out to everyone who's subscribed. Massive shout out to Redeemed. Massive shout out to Dudley. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are literally the best. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Stay blessed to my guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll see you guys Friday. If you want to hang out throughout the week, because obviously I won't be here. I'm going to be watching my son. Join the Discord. I always post when I go live there, and that's where we hang out when I'm not streaming. But yeah, that's it for me. Stay safe, stay positive. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I love you guys. Go tell somebody you love them, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? Go forth, do good, be righteous, and follow the Lord, amen? I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace. And don't forget, Jesus Christ is the truth, amen? Amen.